Good to see you, Hunter, and welcome back. Nostalgia, nostalgia. Why do I look a bit different today? Well, check out the next wish. Thank you, Solo Gun God, for this idea. I will bring the 50 cap lock muzzleloader as well as the inline muzzleloader. Let's see if we can get some bears. So the first call has come in over here somewhere. And I was on the other side of this beautiful lake. This is really fantastic. But let's get the focus on the hunting. There was a bear calling here, female grizzly bear. And I didn't even bother sneaking around all the lake here. I just walked here knowing the bear's gonna spook. And I will try and catch up by sneaking behind it. So it'll be up here somewhere. Very nice Rocky Mountain elk ahead. So I'm just going to find the track here. And then the sneaking will start. There you go, very close. The rain comes in, which is good. The elk agrees. The rain will make you less noisy. And there it is fleeing. Hunting the grizzly these days is very tedious. I've been sneaking behind this bear here. And now over here is a bear calling, so I will switch to this one because this one isn't nervous. This one hasn't spooked yet. There's two ways for hunting them now. Either you see them from a distance and you can shoot at them from there, or you sneak behind them or towards them and then try a close shot. But it's really, really challenging. You can sneak up to many animals, but there's some that you will actually be on your belly or they will get you. They will sense you and run. There's the bear. $60 meters. It's coming my way. Let's try the cap lock, which is weaker. It's just moving. I want to make sure this is a proper shot. The cap lock will hurt it, but if it's not a good shot, then the bear's gonna survive. Another bear, and it's the third female. I cannot aim down. This is as far down as I can go. So I will have to go back up. All right. Let's reload later. I will pick this bear up. Rock and roll. Alright, I can harvest it even while it's rolling. Double lung shot. And some other organs. Not a big score. Because it's a female. Now I will go after the other bear that is more down towards the bottom of this mountain here. I prefer going after this. This will be easier than the one that just ran up the hill. Oh, the bear killed an elk. No. They don't do that. So it was here. And I will now try and find the fleeing track. And the sneaking starts all over. It's either this one. Yes, or the one over there. Alright. We might catch up with it down by the river. Let's see. This is incredible how much sneaking you have to do. I just spotted the bear. Incredible how far they run. So I picked up about 5-6 fleeing tracks again. And over there it is. Let's try something. I know this is not very nostalgic, but I will use this modern muzzleloader. Okay, let's go see. Modern muzzleloader and also a zoomable scope. Somewhere in here it was. Where did we hit it? Here. Intestines. It was through the shrubs. I didn't shoot it close enough to the legs. Or not far enough in the front, I should say. So I think the sneaking continues. When you hit animals and they bleed, you can keep chasing them, you can keep running after them, but it's just going to take longer. Sometimes it's just good to wait and sit, let them calm down, and then they will slowly bleed to death. Oh wow, and if the intestines that was shown was the stomach, then this could take a while. So I will take my time here. I just waited a little bit and now I continue. A stomach hit can take a very long time for the animal to die. If one of the intestines was hit is the liver, then it'll be much faster. Oh, I think here it is already. Very nice. So let's see here. I did hit the intestine. Small bear. And you will notice the competition that's ongoing. I'm leading this competition. Now, why is that? It's because it's the elite competition where you have to have 500 bears or more. There's not too many there. And it'll be really hard for people to get there now. And the other reason probably is because it has become so hard. It's very difficult now to stalk these bears. And it seems people are not really interested anymore. So I'm in the middle of the day here. I'm harvesting a small female and I'm leading the comp as the only player. It was 11:45 on the clock when I had the last bear. Here is the next, another female. 12:10. That is 25 minutes in the game. 13 minutes running straight before I found the bear. They used to be everywhere. Now this is about average, the time it takes until you even find the tracks. But I'm gonna skip this female. I will want a male. The ultimate challenge will be to shoot a male bear with the nostalgic muzzleloader. I think that was the purpose of the whole session here anyway. So we'll have to keep running and find that male bear. Getting a call from a male bear. Nice, nice, nice. Let's mark the spot. Look where I ran. This is my first male. All right, let's go careful now. Make sure the muzzy is ready. So I will start walking, crouching. I'll have to see now how I do this because honestly I don't have much experience stalking the grizzly. The brown bear used to be like this and I've stalked a lot of those. I'm using the trapper outfit, which has some protection against deer, but the bear is not a deer, so I'm practically wearing no camo at all. I could as well just wear the t-shirt. And this is the app that proves it. Green would be fitting into the reserve, and brown means I'm protected partially against certain species. Now it could be that the bear comes my way. We just know the location, we don't know the direction it's going. One way for knowing where it is can be when you hear it breathe. They still do this. But how do we know if we can even get close enough so that we can hear this breathing? The best chance for getting it is now. Once it's booked, it's just very nervous, very sensitive. Right now it doesn't know, quote unquote, that I'm here. Or in other words, it's in normal state. And my only way here is to go up to the point where it was. So this track here is hopefully going straight ahead and not facing me. Yes, so this is older than the call. The rain comes in. Happy about this. This gives me a little bit of an advantage. And here we have a fleeing track. This is incredible. The wolves are crying with me. Thank you. So here we are in for a sneak-in tour. This is incredible. By the way, one change that I've also noticed is when's the last time you've seen a blonde bear? There probably was an issue with the probability for these blonde bears. I had them all the time, and now I don't see them. So on the map, we are in the middle of the woods, no open areas near, no water bodies near, or the river is also far away. So here goes the sneaking. Seems to have calmed down. And sometimes you can just sometimes you can just glass into the woods and you will get spotting info, even though, oh, there it is, even though you don't see the animal, but you get the spotting information. There it is. Score says 22 to 26. I just had the outline, but I can't really see it, let alone shoot it. This is super difficult, or at least time consuming. Down there it was somewhere. How about the tracks? So right now I'm following a ghost. Some outline that I saw. And no longer the tracks. So if we have a chance here to get a shot at it, great. Otherwise, I will have to chase it out of this. And maybe in the meantime it saw me and ran again. But that was interesting with the outline. Just stare into the woods and you get spotting info. I think we can tell the bear is gone again. Oh, but this is open. It's quite open down here. Maybe we'll have a chance here. Again, same thing. There is spotting info. But where is it? Oh, up there. Wow. Are you kidding me? The muzzleloader will never reach. Well, it will reach, but it will barely, Grizzly barely, hurt that bear. It's a big bear actually, over 300 kilograms. I could probably throw a bullet at it from here. Let's mark the place. Wow, that's a big guy. But the bullet will not do much damage. Unless we use the tactics. 3 bullets from far is better than... Oh wow, forget about this one. So 3 bullets from far is better than 1 from close. Every time we see it from far, we shoot at it. I can walk here, it's not gonna hear me. So far it has ran. This is crazy. What a challenge. I'm almost at the point here where it disappeared in the underwood. And I'm listening. If it's still close, I would start crawling. Yeah, the track is straight ahead. Is this fleeing again? If yes, we are in for a long shot somehow. Wow. Grizzly bear, the scariest animal on the planet. Of the EHR, of course. So, sneaking continues. So, I have switched tactics. I have decided to drive it out of these aspen woods. I want to chase it down to the more open river area. Certainly out of these aspen trees. This is way too thick. There's not going to be a long shot. So now we're approaching the river. And I'm going back to sneaking now. In the meantime, the bear has hit the reserve border. I ran north. I ran a bow, an arc, so that I would chase it towards the river. When it runs towards the border, it could go either way. But it's picked the right side now. Let's look on the map. I'm back to where I was. So here I ran this arc and chased it down coming from the west. So now hopefully down by the river we can get a view of it. And if we cannot get close enough, then it will have to be 2 shots, certainly with the cap lock muzzleloader. More fleeing tracks and no bear to be seen. There's a mule deer calling from outside the border. And our bear is not there. This is bad. And now the stupid mule deer messes everything up. All right. Bear tracking and following just went into extra time here. And I'm still going after this bear. And at this point, I will have an attempt with this muzzleloader here. This is incredible. Look at the time. Look at the map. I've been sneaking along the border. Sneaking, spooking. At some point it called. but spooked again. This is incredible how skittish this bear is. Now I want to go see what I hit. And I will certainly not use the cap lock muzzleloader. This is just crazy. And it seems that I missed. A sighting of the bear again. Now if I've missed this bear again, then there's something wrong here. Wow, it's been a very, very long time going after this bear. Very crazy. This is almost as bad as Bigfoot. Spooks from very, very far away. So one more attempt here. Have I hit it this time? Oh, I've hit it. Woohoo! Success. Wow, look at the time. 12:20 when I picked up the track. Now it's 1600. That is 3 hours 40. Cut in half. 1 hour and 50 minutes tracking this grizzly bear. This is simply crazy. 23.5, over 300 kilograms. And I might actually win the competition with this, unless somebody else is equally patient or finds a bear and just shoots it with a big rifle. But I would say I've managed the challenge. In the end, I used the inline muzzleloader. I couldn't take another chance here. And here we take a trophy shot almost in the middle of the night. All right. Actually, I should taxidermy that bear just for how long it took. Anyway, challenge accepted, challenge mastered. In the end, it was the inline, not the cap lock, but who said it had to be the cap lock anyway? This was fun. Traditional hunting with the trapper outfit and with the muzzleloaders. Make sure you make a wish either in the video that I'm going to link at the end of this one or underneath this video itself. Thank you very much. Stay in touch.